The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball. All of the innings about to be bowled.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Cuts that off well in the infield.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Incredible, what a grab.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Yep. Good shot, a beauty.
That really wasn't a great delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yep. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Yep. Finds the fielder with that shot. How's that? Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the grandstand end. Chance!
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Yeah. Nice shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for four.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Yep. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There'll be one run here for them.
Some adjustments to the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. They'll get at least one.
Decisive running might have gotten them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Just waited on it, got given a bit of width and launched it all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits. Loud appeal.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. Time for a little bit more freedom in the field. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Power and precision in that shot.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Drives and misses everything.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hassan won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Singh into the attack now from the marquee end. Singh from the marquee end. Knocks them over. First ball of the over.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Ali didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Couldn't get it through the field.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah. Great shot. At least one on offer. That's out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Yep. Chance to run 2. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd.
A little late on that. No runs scored. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Wait there. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Time that perfectly.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Confident appeal. Could it be? There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? Puck has to go. Ends up being a waste of a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yep. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Yep. Nicked it through the field. Will it get to the boundary?
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yep. Quick onto that in the infield.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Hassan takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Yep. Unplayable. No reward. Flying to the boundary. Hassan has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses. Well, how did that not hit? A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Yep. This could be trouble. Could that be out? Looks so. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. No! Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep. No!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Yep. No, no, no!
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
8 runs added in that over. India are 1 for 8. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the marquee end.
Bow shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
Right off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yes, keeper!
Good return, back from the deep. A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Considering a review for this one, don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing wrong with the impact. Would it hit the wickets, though? This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction, and they'd still be there.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
That shot sees them getting their innings started.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Great shot through the gap.
Keeper!
Nice way to get off the mark. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah!
Big appeal.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Salmon will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep!
A bit of a mix-up, they'll need to improve their communication.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep! No! Yep, yep! No!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep!
They'll get at least one. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep!
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Catch it!
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Hassan, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the grandstand end. They've picked the gap. Perfect timing. Good work there on the boundary. Could be gone if only they had hit.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
That was strong running. They did think about the third, but I think in the end rightly held off.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Raza, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep. No!
Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Raza from the marquee end.
Ooh. Wrong ball.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Super shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Bowler is confident on this one. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the grandstand end.
Yeah.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Strong appeal. Oh my, that's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yep. No!
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out! Yeah! Good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep, yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot. Misses. They fail to make their ground, but can't hit the stumps.
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
King ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep, yep. Bowlers! No, no, no!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
Raza doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling. Doesn't beat the infield.
And those are the winning runs. These two have brought home the successful run chase. India have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you're likely to witness. A class above.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for...
So the captain chooses to have a bowl, an interesting decision, because every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on, but maybe they know something that we don't.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with... that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. A direct hit, and this could be gone. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Precision, past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
All the signs that they're reading the ball well. Guided it away off the back foot to the boundary rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Picks the gap perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
Keeper's ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drive Dives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Nice.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
There'll be one run here for them. 3 added in that over. The Indians are none for 20. Khan, the spinner, coming into the attack. Nice shot. Runs possible.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket, and they'll be into the middle order.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Edged. Unplayable. And gone. Didn't even wait for the umpire's decision.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Big edge.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
They'll get at least 1.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
You're looking for anything when it comes to a free hit as a batter. Just need to wait on it. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Green gets off the mark. Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
5 runs in that over. The Indians are 2 for 44.
Yes.
Perfectly timed.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep. Catch it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Yes.
Got all of it, and for 6.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Green has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yeah!
Huge edge. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
A little late on that, no run scored.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it? Caught. One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Nicked it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. Gone! What a catch, diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
Please give them a round of applause.
Good return there, back from the deep. Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Yep.
Super shot.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep. Keeper.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
6 runs added there. The Indians are 5 for 64. Gujarat are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Could be close.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Thick edge. There's trouble here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Really good shot there. A couple on offer here. Gujarat found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Joseph from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yup. No.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Yup.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep. Yep. No. No. No.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yup. No.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. The Indians are 5 for 75. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Keeper. No. No. No.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yep. Keeper.
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little down the leg side. Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
Yep.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Yep. Yep.
That's
Keeper.
great fielding. That ball was flying.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep. Keeper. Yep. Yep. Keeper.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep. Keepers.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
No.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep, yep.
End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. The Indians are 5 for 89.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep. No.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Yep, yep.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep. Yep, yep. No. Yep. No.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Nope. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. Keeper.
5 runs added in that over. The Indians are 5 for 94.
Up. Keeper. No.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Yep, yep.
Pulled in off the boundary rope. Good fielding out there.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Nope. Keeper's end. Yep.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yep, yep.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Over. The Indians are 5 for 99. Ahmad, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
And out, a straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Archer takes gut. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
No interest in that one from the batter. Ahmed will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah. No! Yep.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Bowler!
Drives and misses everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Yes.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Archer shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yep.
Beaten on the drive.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep. Keepers. Yes.
They'll get at least one.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good.
Yep.
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
End of the over. 8 off it. The Indians are 6 for 120.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes.
Big edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yep.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
End of the over. 9 off it. The Indians are 6 for 129.
Yep. Yes.
Middle that one. Great timing.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yeah.
Edged.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes. Keepers.
Ahmad will want just to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. Just misses. Must have only been millimetres from hitting leg.
Archer will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Yes.
Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
7 runs added in that over. The Indians are 6 for 146.
Yes.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. And gone. Brilliant catch.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
They'll push hard. Should get back for 2.
All is that.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
Yeah.
Gone. It's a good catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
End of the over. The Indians are 9 for 169.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match that had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.